Effective memory management. In this section, we are going to see how to effectively manage memory in the shooting game we have been creating. Let's start by opening the Aim and Shoot project by double-clicking the Xcode project file. Here we are going to see how to incorporate an effective scoring system in Cocos2D. So now we have seen how to create a Cocos2D game application from scratch. Before adding the finishing touch to the game, let's see how to manage its memory. While creating any application in Xcode, unless we have enabled automatic reference counting or ARC in our project, we need to manage the memory also for the application using code. The ARC feature is available only from the Xcode version 4.0 and above. The major chunk of memory management of the scene is done in the deal lock method. Let's see how to effectively manage memory in our shooting game. Let's go to the deal lock method of the game scene. First, we have to release all the objects that we have created using alloc and init methods, which are not yet released. In this example, we have created only NS-mutable array objects using alloc and init methods. So let's release those objects using the release method. We can assign nil to those objects to remove any link to the object by our scene. Since we have used CC texture cache in this scene, we have removed those at the deal lock stage. This can be done using the Remove Unused Textures and Remove All Textures method of CC texture cache. In this scene, we have also used sprite sheet animation. We have to remove those also from the memory using the Remove Sprite Frames from File method of CC Sprite Frame Cache. We can remove all the sprite frames using the Removes Sprite Frames and Remove Unused Sprite Frames method of CC Sprite Frame Cache. The Purge Cache Data method of CC Director can be used to remove any data cached by it in the memory. Next, we can see that there are some warnings in our scene. The warnings are shown in yellow color by default in Xcode. The warning here is because we didn't declare these methods in the interface file. We can remove these warnings by declaring these methods in the game scene interface file. Build or run the application again, and we can see that those warnings are removed. Run the application and see whether there is any issue. As we can see, our app is running perfectly without any issue. We must verify the app after performing memory management. This is because if we release any object from the memory which is currently in use or will be used later, or those which are not there in the memory, then the application will crash with the EXE bad access warning in the console. So in this section, we have seen how to do effective memory management in Cocos2D scenes.